Remember how I said in yesterday's video how the internet here at Cabana Bay wasn't the greatest? Well, it's actually working now. All you have to do is call, and they make some few adjustments for you. Preferably, I wish I wouldn't have to do that, but it's working now. It must be a natural occurring thing because if you look at the button there, it says internet support. All right. Well, at least we got to work. Yay. Welcome back to your Daily Dose, everybody. Today we're doing something a little bit different, something I've never done. We're gonna see what the nightlife is at Universal Orlando, and then we're gonna turn around and then we're gonna go as early as you possibly can, utilizing our early access hours that we can use when we're staying at a Universal resort. So we're gonna get the best of both worlds today. Some late night fun and then some early morning fun. I've never taken a Universal bus to a theme park except for their water park, because you technically have to. Unless you're kind of staying at Cabana Bay, you can just walk on over. We could technically also walk on over to the theme parks, but it's kind of far, and I kind of want to test out the buses. And these buses actually go until 3 a.m. So that's kind of cool. And last resort, you can just walk over if you really wanted to. It's probably about like a 20 minute walk. Real quick, let's get some Starbucks before we head on over. I kind of need it. Hold up, they actually still have their Christmas flavors. I didn't know this was a big deal. I'm also here with Emily.
This is a huge deal.
It's a big deal?
This is a really big deal.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna get the vanilla sweet cream and nitro cold brew because I seriously need a wake up call, and I love the nitro cold brew. It's supposed to rain a little bit tonight, so we are bringing the Packer umbrella. Let's go to Universal. This marks our very first time taking a bus to Universal. They actually just redid their bus area as well, so we'll be able to check that out. Something a little bit weird happened. I didn't know it was gonna happen, but we actually stopped and it shared a bus stop with Aventura. It's only one stop, really didn't make any difference or not or anything, but yeah, just know you have a stop, an extra stop before you stop at Universal, but it only took like 10 minutes. But now we get a close look at the new bus stop here. They actually completely redid the concrete and the canopies. I think they're making it a little bit easier for the hotel buses because there's a lot of third-party buses that drop off and pick off here. Or pick up, pick off, I'm thinking baseball. But this is a look at the update of the hotel pickup and drop off. Up we go. That was loud. We haven't been here in a while. We had to come on over and see the Mardi Gras tree. Mardi Gras actually goes until the 24th. So yeah, check it out. It's very decorated. Holy cow, it looks so beautiful, but I'm gonna wait here for a little bit until you guys realize something's missing. You might have seen it already online, we just haven't been here in a hot second, but the Universal Orlando sign is missing. No idea why. It's kind of weird. I don't know. We think they're cleaning the letters.
That would make sense.
It makes a lot of sense. But they need to do it quicker. Like, I don't know why I'm walking into Universal. Could have been walking into Disney for all I knew.
Exactly.
I feel like I'm going to Horror Nights at the moment. Because I never come to Universal at night unless it's Horror Nights. But we're changing it up. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like at night versus tomorrow morning. All in one vlog. If you guys aren't, hit that subscribe button, baby.
And ring that bell.
We are definitely gonna get rained on, but let's go see what it looks like inside. We're both pretty hungry, so I think we're gonna get something to eat. But as you can see, it's still Mardi Gras. And then their summer events will kick off. And then, Horror Nights, baby. Crowds, 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 holy cow. Oh my goodness. The first parade just ended. Actually, I think this is the only parade they have. I don't think they have two times a night anymore. But look at all this. I can't wait till later in this video where you're gonna see like hopefully no crowds. We are gonna be rope dropping early access on a Friday, and it's Easter weekend, so it's like the only way for us to not see these crowds. Universal doing their part, cleaning it up after the Mardi Gras parade. Oh, we can catch it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's catch it! Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! This very well might be our last time looking at Mardi Gras for this year. Until next year, right? Hey, mister, throw me some beads!
Mister, throw me some beads.
More energy, go!
I'm shy.
Go! I don't have any. Mister! I don't have any. I don't have any. We got our beads, and ironic, it's green. Go Pack, go. Emily got some too. All right, that means we can go eat. Let's go eat. Yo, look at that. All right, we gotta go. Halloween Horror Nights merch. Heck yeah, never go alone. You wanna go sometime?
Yes, you can't go on.
Let's do it. It is so crowded that every place has like an hour wait time. It's absolutely bananas. We're hungry and we're striking out. Little secret though, you can just walk up to the bars and skip the hour wait. That's what we're gonna do. Real quick, big shout out to the hostess. She sat us actually right away. And thanks for watching the videos. You rock. It's now raining out, and we've got a lot of people at the bus stop. It is what it is. Ended up Ubering home. It was about a $15 Uber. I'm sitting like a frog. See you guys tomorrow. It's time for early access. It's really early. It's 5:45 here in the morning. We're headed on over to Islands of Adventure for early park access. Early park admission, they call it here at Universal.
Going down. Floor. Going.
Yeah, it's early to say the least, but this is going to be worth it, hopefully. We do get about an hour of early access here by staying at a Universal resort. And if you're an AP, some days you get in a little bit earlier. We're going to be driving over because the parking garage opens the same time that the buses start opening at 6 a.m. It's free for me because I'm an annual pass holder, but if you are staying on Universal property, just take the bus. Obviously, that's going to be free. No need to drive over if you have a car because it's probably going to be extra for you. Early admission doesn't begin until 7 a.m., but it's a full hour until the official park open at 8. It's going to be fun. Hopefully there's not too many people there, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of people there. FYI, at 6 a.m., not all of the lanes are open right away, so be prepared to move. Obviously, we're here super early. We're the third car to park. That's pretty darn good. Or fourth. Can we get some thumbs up on this video real quick? I've actually been up since 4 a.m. I don't know. I didn't really sleep well at Cabana Bay. Nothing to do with the beds. I just couldn't sleep. It was okay. And good thing I actually couldn't hear anybody. Usually that's like one of my pet peeves about a resort is if I could hear anybody like through the walls. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good. I don't know. Just couldn't sleep. But we're here. 6 a.m. We were here, what, like 6 hours ago? You would think we'd be the first person. I only see 2 people walking into City Walk before us. We're practically here as early as you possibly can be. It's one of my favorite things to do, y'all know. And there's one thing I remembered saying. Let's compare it to what we saw last night. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be empty for about an hour because the park doesn't open until 7. We're here crazy early. How magical. We are gonna go to Islands of Adventure this morning because one of you commented, I think about a week ago, that I should rope drop Hagrid's, and that's what we're doing. We're gonna go straight there. Hopefully it does open with the early admission, because sometimes they have a little problems, which isn't ideal, you know, but it's a ride. Sometimes it happens. But I like this. No one's here with us. It looks like we're meeting up with some of the hotel crowds that chose to walk over this morning or take the boat. The walking pathway actually is right here. So it kind of makes sense that they got here before because they probably hold them off right at security. It's all good. We have literally an hour to wait. I've actually got to hurry up and get in line. There's a herd of people, believe it or not, coming from behind me. Even this early. People are showing up. We gotta pray, cross our fingers, that Hagrid's does open with the park. Look at this, the people passing by me, it's actually crazy. We're here so early. A look at the line to the right has already formed, believe it or not. And to the left. Boy, oh boy, it's gonna get worse. We've got 45 minutes to wait. I'll catch you guys in 45 minutes with the crowd update. The rope drop it's pretty darn wild here, especially at like 6 in the morning. The line is starting to look like the normal line that's formed here in the morning for early admission. It is wild. I've actually never seen this. They have an honorary family every morning. Yeah, baby. It's funny. 6:45 and we're headed on in. We did pick the wrong line, by the way. About like 100 people have gone in before us. Someone had a ticket issue. You never know. You never know. Thank you.
Have a great day, sweetie.
In we are. Welcome, everybody. This is what we're here for. Let's go right to Hagrid's. The herd behind me is coming. It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a bad joke here. It's like, we're Mufasa. You guys know the rest. That's such a bad joke, poor Simba. People be running.
Admission is going to be on your right-hand side. That will include Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Velocicoaster.
Thank you, thank you. Remember though, we are staying at a value, so we do get the early access. We do not get the express. If you're staying at a premium, you do get that express. Which on a day like today is probably really worth it, because obviously it's super packed. I think the crazy aspect is we were like one of the first here. Yeah, there's a herd of probably like 200, 300 people in front of us now. It'll go quick though. Hopefully, Hagrid's opens on time. Ooh, what? Looks like there's some refurbishments going on here in Dr. Seuss land.
Guaranteed. Have your tickets out, your hotel key card.
You gotta stay to the left. If you don't have early admission, go to the right and you will be waiting in Seuss Landing. Oh, here's where they scan. Thank you. No scanning, actually. They just look. Poseidon's Fury. This has reopened. I've never been on it. Ever, actually. Opens at 10 a.m. it says. I have no idea what that is. We'll have to do that sometime. Sheesh, these people mean business in the morning. People are turning back. It looks like Hagrid's is having a delayed opening. We're gonna queue it up though. I wanna get in the queue. We're gonna go to the right. All the herd. Interesting. I don't know what's going on, because usually we go that way.
It's delayed opening.
Okay. I've rope drop Islands Adventure so many times, and I feel like every time Hagrid's has a delayed opening, so fair enough to say. Expect this to be delayed. The team members were out there saying that they're not going to be open for at least an hour. This always kind of happens, so it's sort of a little frustrating. It doesn't open with early admission, but from like an operation standpoint, I kind of understand it. But you know, it's kind of annoying, you know, because we're gonna end up waiting basically how much it usually takes during the day. We'll see how long it takes. I'm here to show you guys. Whoa. I'm guessing this is Poseidon's Fury. I didn't know it was a show, actually. I've never been in here before. Well, this is cool to look at for an hour, I guess. Apparently this is Sinbad. It's been a show that's been closed for years. Interesting that they're actually using it for a queue. To say the least, this is kind of like a frustrating experience, just, you know, because every time it has a delayed opening. Hopefully it's not an hour, but it's just like, we finally began moving after waiting about a half an hour. This person's still sleeping. I don't know if someone's gonna wake her up, but here we go. Hopefully the ride's up. I mean, this is a good sign, right? Still gonna keep timing this though. This has been a very long wait, to say the least. It's far from a walk-on. At least we got to see this, because I've never seen this before. Guys, I am so flippin' tired right now. I need coffee. It's been a morning and a half. The ride is actually still currently delayed. Nobody's getting on. They're just flooding the line because it's so darn crowded, I'm assuming, and the line is getting to a point where they need to fill the regular line, which is obviously probably what they do every morning, but at least we're moving. That's all I care about. It's about time. They just don't know what they're doing. It smells nice. Yeehaw, baby! Oh, snap! They take me into the forbidden forest. Just hang on. I am! Oh, and don't mind Fluffy. His barks are worse than his bites. Yeehaw! Don't panic, I'll just, Oh! Looks like you've lost power. Ah! I've got you, don't worry. Reparo. Oh, sorry, snap! Never was great shakes at magic. Oh, this is insane. Lumos Soler. Lumos Soler! Lumos Soler. Oh! That was close. Ah, so close. Oh, my God! Fire's gonna kick. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, baby. Well, let's go again. There's a unicorn. And look, she's a mum. Really lucky thing to see such a unicorn in the wild. But Vernon's beard, we did see Vixie. An hour and 13 minutes that took us. Quite a long time. Obviously, since we did early admission, it did technically save us some time since it's probably a crazy line, but that was quite the agonizing wait here in the morning. I assume that kind of happens all the time. It always has a delayed start. which really isn't ideal, but I guess it is what it is. So expect this when you rope drop out into the adventure. Look at the morning, it's beautiful. If you're curious, the current wait time is a 140-minute wait. We kind of waited that, right? An hour and 12, kind of. I woke up at 4. It's 8 o'clock, so I don't know. Do I factor in that time? Not too crowded around town here, though. Everyone's in line. It's actually kind of astonishing on how long that line is, but I did actually get word the reason why it's such a delayed, it was a delayed opening and why it's gonna have long line like the next couple weeks. Spoiler alert, on the ride there's a drop and there's actually 2 of them. One of them is down, so it's technically at like half capacity at the moment. This is a beautiful sight though, to say the least, hey? Spidey's got a posted 20. We haven't been on Spidey in a while. Let's go on Spider-Man. Had no idea that Spider-Man had an outside queue. I guess if you're using this, that's when you know it's gonna be a long wait. Thankfully, we are not.
From all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up!
Be careful. Nice shades.
That's Spider-Man! Woo! Good. And red leotard.
Stan Lee!
Hey, what's going on? What was that? Intruders! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Yeah! Oh! Shut them away, they're mine!
So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and...
Ah! Water!
Woo! Spider-Man!
Don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all the time. Good job, Team School.
Spider-Man is a wicked, fun ride. Really enjoy that one. Actually, over Transformers. To say the least, I'm really tired. I am extremely exhausted. Learned a lot from this rope drop. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. It was just a lot of waiting, and I think you guys are gonna have to expect that when you rope drop Hagrid. So that was it for your Daily Dose. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back at Disney. It's Easter weekend. Happy Easter, everybody. Actually, happy Easter. I think I'm uploading this on Easter.